Back in to make it clear, it's your host Rob Lowe bringing y'all season 6, episode number 4. Back in the crib, let's get it, bruh.
Hey man, I'm so excited for this episode right here. I've been going back and forth with all the ladies today. I'm ready.
Let's go. Black History Year number 7. That's what this is. That's what we do the show. Hey, February cool and all that, you know what I'm saying? But we could take the whole year to celebrate for ourselves. We ain't got to complain about getting a longer month. We take it on ourselves to do that, and we do that by giving some details, getting into some conversations about some of our legends from the community. Got some birthdays popping off. What, October? Dang, I ain't even write it down. What's today?
October the 24th.
October the 24th. Happy birthday to Drake. We out the gate with it, born on that day, you feel me? But y'all know he dropped some diss tracks. Couple people for real. So we gonna get to the top 5 diss tracks of all time first. Out the gate, top 5.
Starting at 105. Okay.
Build it up on him.
You might win some, but you really lost one. You might win
Lord
some.
hell out the gate.
Bum, 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 bum. Lauryn Hill, man. I'm giving that shit to Lauryn Hill. You Fugees. Now, some people might claim that it wasn't about them. Some might say it was.
That's the story I want to hear right there.
Hey, that's it. But I heard that was about Wycliffe. I heard it was about the Fugees. I'm going for a diss track. Lauryn Hill top 5. She broke that. Man, listen. Can't nobody rap like Lauryn Hill. To me. So, easily she got to be in this top 5 for the diss tracks.
I like that one. I didn't even think about that one. For my number 5, I'm going to go with Drake, back to back. People might think it's fixed and all that. Shout out to Lauryn Hill. Yo, shout out to KRS-One, the Bridge jump. That jump's crazy. The Ice Cube, the Vaseline, crazy too. But is this a girl? What he say? Is this a world tour or your girl tour? And Meek should have got him on smack for real, and got 3 rounds like that. He battled Drake with the tracks, and I feel like that's why he took that L right there.
You know how much money motherfucking Smack could have made off that Meek Mill versus Drake fucking car?
Don't even need a car. That's a one-off.
Oh. But I want to go into my number 4. Trigger fingers turn into Twitter fingers. You getting bodied by a singer nigga.
Oh.
Back to back, Drake. If you don't got this in your top 5, I don't know what you're doing out here at this type of this generation we in. When this man came out with this for the shut Meek Mill all the way down, I think Meek Mill was quiet for a whole year. So, man, and for real, I want to throw this out there. Don't got it in there, but this remind me of that motherfucking 50 Cent and Ja Rule had that nigga shut for a minute. So, yeah, man, definitely gotta give it a Drake.
Hell yeah, he clear. 2-0 clear. He didn't even have to rap a third. My number 4, Remy Ma, Sheetha. It was better than back to back, better than original Ether, you know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, was it a remix off of Ether?
Yeah, but she took that jump to another level on Nicki. What she say to her, bro? Hold up. She said, you an internet troll, a web browser. I'm sorry. You can't get online without Safari.
That's rapper bars right there. That's battle rap bars right there. That's different. And I want to give a shout out that we both got ladies in our top 5 on this diss track. That's what's up.
They be killing it.
Number 3, we threw this out there earlier. I'm so glad y'all started it off. No Vaseline. Ice Cube. You want to go against me, the writer of the group? Oh yeah. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment. Let me spank y'all real quick. And this is before the age where motherfuckers was really doing diss track. This was really kick the diss track shit off. So you gotta give proper respect to what proper respect is due.
Yes, sir. And that is funny because I feel like, I don't remember exactly, but I feel like, yeah, this was a diss track versus Ice Cube, my next joint. Easy E, real motherfucking G's. Hey, bruh. The beat get the covers. And niggas gotta remember, Easy wasn't really the rapper of the group. He was putting the money in the NWA. They was like, oh yeah, Easy, you should get on the track, boom, boom, boom. So you gotta think about that when you hear it. But he talking some slick shit versus Cube, versus Snoop, versus Dre, versus all of them. So, yeah, I like that one. 3.
I like that. Number 2, fuck your bitch in the clip you claim.
Oh.
Tupac. Tupac is not your 1 or 2 right now. You tripping. This is one of the best, the best. I would say, not even diss track. This is one of the best fucking. This started the East Coast versus West Coast. What are we talking about? This started from the NFC versus the AFC. What are we talking about? Western Conference, the Eastern Conference.
He started
what are we talking about?
Everything.
Tupac, easy. Fuck your bitch in the clip you came. Man, come on, man.
Alright. That was a good one. But I mean, all you other cats taking shots at Jigga, you only get half a bar. Fuck y'all niggas. Jay-Z takeover. I'm sure Pac shot at Jay-Z in that joint. He had to come back a little bit for everybody. Y'all like going that Nas back and forth. Most people say Nas won the battle between him and Jay-Z. They tripping. I got Jay. I got Jay.
I fuck with that. That was definitely my honorable mention. I had to slide Lauryn Hill up in there, so it was right there, close to close. But my number 1. I listen to this mostly every other week. I'm not gonna hold you. This song gets me rowdy every time. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing, flowers bringing. If my burger alarm starts ringing.
What you think all the guns is for? Got to buy the drawers, and I feel gunpowder.
So they can devour the criminals, trying to drop my decimals, cream. Man, listen. I know everybody loves Tupac. I get that. Biggie was number 1 in my heart, though. Number 1 in my heart. Tupac, I respect him. Definitely a number 2, probably 1A, 1B, whatever you want to put it. But that nigga Biggie on this warning. If you never heard that, young kids, go listen to that. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I made the kids listen to it. Well, if you going through some stuff.
Nah, that's about protecting yourself for real. That's all that's about.
The burger love.
You got me with that one because Biggie my favorite too. But I ain't think of that as a diss track. Me personally, that's still cool for you to be number 1, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't no debate, and Hit 'Em Up by Pac was for everybody, bruh. And from the intro to the outro, when he talking and he still rhyming on the jump on the way out, 5 minutes straight disrespect. Let his little mans come on there, float on the beat real quick. Pac. Hit 'em up. That's my number 1. But salute them both for them, and salute the Drake. We gonna get to the Black History conversation now. That's what we just say a couple good things, about the person we talking about. So it's on you for Drake.
Man, Drake. First of all, killed their game. Let's bring that. Drake came in under Lil Wayne. Now, let me break this down as much as I can. Lil Wayne at that time was, some people still saying Lil Wayne's the best rapper alive. So for you to come under somebody that's the best rapper alive, now I won't say this, but for people to take you as the best rapper alive and take that step above him, They got you mentioning with Jay-Z sometimes. Like, people having debates with you and Jay-Z.
That's a fact.
You gotta give this man his flowers. And we not even talking about the endorsements, the money, the ambassador deals he got.
Right.
All the things that's outside of rap. The artist, not the artist, what they call the movie, TV, actors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
An actor as well. This man did so many things, man, in our culture. You gotta get this man his flowers. And happy birthday to you, Drake. I hope you enjoy it. Go ahead and do some little gambling like you always do. Come up big, man. I gotta get out there at one of them tables with you, man. For real.
Man, we putting big money on them sports games too. Hey, bruh. But salute to Drake though, like you was getting into, bruh. I feel like he done reached a place where it's like people don't even think about whether he a rapper or a singer no more. Mm-hmm. But he could realize, make a song, he be like, oh, this is like an 80s R&B song. He hit the rap verse, you like, oh, this could be some drill shit from right. You feel me? The versatility crazy from Drake. And shout out to him for supporting battle rap too, helping him get that deal with Caffeine, put the money up. I remember he was at old battle on the stage with Mook and shit. Mook like, oh yeah, I'm trying to battle you. He talking about, oh yeah, you gotta beat Surf first. That's real shit. Like, you gotta know the culture to be like, oh yeah, I ain't even battle yet, but I want to see that, so I'm gonna try to never have, but you feel me, type shit. So salute to him on that. And then I always remember the bar that he said. He was like, I wasn't hiding my son from the world, I was hiding the world from my son. I always respected that bar, bruh. Cause it's like most people, they just want their life to be out to everybody. They want credit for every part of their life, no matter what they do. So I respect somebody that's like, okay, well, let me think about the negative parts that could come with that, you feel me? And try to shield them from that. So I feel that, like, I ain't knocking nobody that do wanna, you know what I'm saying, show their kids off, but that ain't the only way to do it. So I respect that. Mm-hmm. But we're gonna get on to the next topic, and the next topic is a happy birthday to JALEN RAMSEY on the same day, October 24th, 1994. Let's get into the Black History convo on his side.
JALEN RAMSEY is a top 5 cornerback of all time.
Oh shit! Whoa!
My man got a ring. He already solidified his spot as one of the best corners in the generation. Mm-hmm. And you getting proper respects from the great ones before you. How do you not be able to get in the top 25? I mean, in the top 5. Not a lot of corners.
Charles Woodson. Is he better than Revis?
You can put that up for debate, but Revis is a different type of corner. So I would give that to Revis, but when he went to the Patriots, did he get a ring? Mm-hmm. He did. Okay, so he solidified his spot. Because I feel as though as a top corner, and if you get a ring and during your prime and you show, that you was that man, you deserve to be moved up in the ladder. So Jalen been doing it ever since he was in Jacksonville. And we got to remember, Jacksonville never really had anything going other than that defense that one time when they got to the AFC chip. And most of that part because of JALEN RAMSEY, Miles Jack, that whole defensive squad. You ain't going to say and tell me that Blake Bowles, or whatever his name was, the one who got him there. Okay, so please give this man his proper respect. Number 1 corner on the Super Bowl winning team. Always solidify his spot as the best corner in the league. You can't never notch him and take him down more than every season. Top 5? He can't never go under the top 5. No. If you want to do that, I say top 3. So please give this man his respect as a top 5 corner of all time. Yeah. Flowers now, baby.
Respect. I can't think of 5 cold corners right off the top. I throw Champ in there. Mm-hmm. That's 4. Still his birthday, so I don't really want to do it to him. So I let that lay for right now while I go into the
Eagles corners over. You gonna say Darius Slay?
I'm about to get to that in a second.
I got you.
I'm trying to get flowers first. Because I got hip to him in college, Florida State, you feel me? Went undefeated with Jameis, won the chip, came to the NFL, like you said, did what he did with the Jaguars. got to the Rams, won that chip, and also, like I say, you could say he made the star position famous. It's a new name type shit. They just called it the star position for him. It's really the slot corner, but they named it that because I feel like they wanted him to feel like, yo, we not telling you to guard the third best player. You a star, but you in that position where you can make a bigger impact on the game using his tackling ability, you know what I'm saying, and just not getting caught up and getting bored with people not throwing at you. But talk about Eagles corners. Asante Samuel was on I Am Athlete, and he was talking specifically about Jalen Ramsey when he was like, the name of the game, the object of the game is to intercept the ball. If you're not getting the picks and running them jumps back like that, you're not a great corner. Now, I don't agree with that. I came here ready to be like, he a different type of corner. He more of a breakup corner. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he got bad hands where he dropping this shit all the time. But I see what Asante's saying.
I did not watch that episode, but I feel like, okay, I understand. It's great to get Trayvon Diggs. Mm-hmm. It's great to get interceptions. But you got corners out there. Asante Samuel, you was one of the corners got interceptions for real. That's why you bring it up. But are you even in that top 5?
Asante versus Jalen. That's what we're here to
no
talk about.
But I'm just trying to break it down. Daryl Green, for instance, he wasn't them type of corners that got interceptions, but he was strapping shit down. Darrelle Revis, he wasn't the type to get interceptions either. But y'all give him his proper respects on shutting that main down. What was it, Revis Island? You can't even throw it to that side. So now that Jalen, when he was playing on the outside, you couldn't throw it to the side. It was quiet over there. You put him in the slot. He made plays for you. But now you want to bring up, oh, well, you got to get interceptions. He ain't getting no sacks. He ain't making stops on the ball. He ain't making big hits, making fumbles. It's only about interceptions now on the defensive side as a DB. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I understand where you're coming from, but you got to give him more respect than that. If you just want to talk about interceptions.
Talk that shit.
And then we just going to talk about interceptions. My main man need to be number 1 of all time then. Ed Reed. Fuck you talking about. But that's a whole nother story.
I get to 1 point. 1 point I want to ask you one question. Jalen better than Daryl Green? I can't go that far. That's
Daryl Green. I got Daryl
say.
Green jersey.
Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah.
That shit. That.
Because I had to say that because when you said Daryl Green name, I know some people was like, damn, I'm not gonna have him in the top 5. And I'm like, damn, is we not?
Nah, I fuck with Daryl Green though, son. He was a strap.
But salute to Jalen too as a top 5 corner all time. You know what I'm saying? That ball, maybe even trending in that direction. You know what I'm saying? But is that going to help the Rams turn this around? No, they 3-4 on the season. They got the 49ers for the second time coming up this week,
and the Bucks right after, and at Tampa. It's
tough. Try and repeat.
I don't think so, dog. And it's no notch against Jalen, but I feel as though Cooper Kupp is that guy, but they missing that second wide receiver. Allen Robinson really ain't getting the ball like that. I really feel as though they missing Odell. I feel as though that offense, that running game, haven't really improved to where as though they don't need that second wide receiver to have that stat line. So with the games they got coming up, Tampa Bay, the Cardinals, the Saints, then the Chiefs, that could be 4 potential losses right there. The Cardinals heating up. We just got DeAndre Hopkins back. We saw what Tampa Bay did last week. If they don't fucking do something this week, then we might be having the same conversation with Tampa Bay not making the playoffs. So Rams is looking tough, but I'm going to say no, they not going to make the playoffs.
Sheesh. Okay, so they getting outscored by 22 so far. And damn, it's crazy because all that shit you said is right, bruh. They still got Aaron Donald though. It still got Aaron Donald, still out there.
My only thing about Aaron Donald is, and no disrespect to his game, I know he always give 100% effort, but my man was trying to retire last season. So I know he's still a beast mode and all that, but it might not be that same energy like trying to get that ring last season, then just giving it another go this season with the Rams. So it gotta be other teams, it gotta be other players on that team. I feel as though gotta step up, and I ain't even see that yet. Tyler Rapp.
I'm with you. We gotta be all the way real. Jalen too. There's been a couple times we talked about him on week 1 with Stephon Diggs, got him. A couple other people did, but Matt Stafford too. That's what I'm paying. I'm like, okay, the Rams is right in the middle with everything. I'm gonna stick with him for the wild card, but it gotta be on Matt Stafford, bruh. With 1,600 yards, 6 touchdowns, 8 picks. I said you made it seem like Detroit was at fault for holding you back all them years. Or was it a fluke last year? Or was that real? Because, I mean, you do miss Odell. Hopefully they get Odell back at some point. But with or without him, bro, you're going to have to make this work. You'll have to do enough to at least get in the wild card. So that's going to be my prediction. Last topic of the day, but it's definitely not least. Definitely not least. Might be the best for real. Let's get into it, y'all. Happy birthday to CIARA. Born on this day. I'm going to try to drop it on a Tuesday tomorrow, or October 25th. But before we get to her Black History convo, let's get to the top 5 favorite female artists of all time.
Ooh. Oh man, was this a hard decision? It was hard. I'm not gonna hold it. This probably was harder than any top 5 we ever did. I had to get the girls' advice about this, woman advice, try to figure out who fits where. Now I only made one drastic change to my top 5, but this one at 5, she deserves to be in there, and I'm gonna let you know why. Nicki Minaj.
Hey,
Nicki Minaj need to be in the top 5 for this reason only. If you go on iTunes, right? You go to her, the best song she got. Her first song by herself is like 20 to 25 on the list. Every song in front of her is a feature. She did somebody else's track and killed it. It ain't like it was slumming. It's a reason why all them tracks is in front of one of hers. Like, we not about to knock Nicki. I'm not knocking Nicki off of her own tracks. But it's so much of a difference when she get on somebody else's track and feel as though she gotta beat them on their own track.
Competition.
And this is the kicker for me. Just like I was explaining about Drake. Now Drake, we know Drake is worldwide star. We got it. But you're not gonna sit here and tell me that Nicki Minaj at one point, Lil Wayne, Drake, all these fucking male artists, and she was over them.
She was right there. She
wasn't over them at one point in time. I feel as though she had that
audience, like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what got her over.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though Drake, yeah, he got the ladies on his side. Also, the men listen to. But if you could get the men, Nicki, if you get the men to listen to your shit, we already know the ladies is. Yeah. But if you get the men to listen to your shit different. Your shit different. And this is what I came down to who I was supposed to put at 5. I'm sorry. I know I'm running behind. It was either Nicki or Lil Kim. Which one you gonna go with? And no disrespect to Lil Kim, but I just feel as though Nicki did way more numbers. And it might be a different generation, but if you put Nicki in that generation back then also, she would have did the same numbers.
Biggie and Nicki on a track? That's my number 5. Nicki Minaj. Going back from it might have seemed like I was trying to slight. I ain't trying to slight Nicki. I rock with Nicki heavy, and she always brought the bars, the creativity to that shit, like real loud. Like when I heard her rap, it just seemed like, oh, I want to listen to her rapping on the block. You hear me? I want to listen to her in the studio. You know what I'm saying? With the lights down and with cypher type shit. Pull up real quick. Get 16 off type shit. That's how I be thinking about Nicki. And you talking about the features, Monster. I'm a motherfucking
Seeing Green with Lil Wayne and Drake is you gotta, man.
You got to respect her when she come with her. Joe, salute to Nicki. That's my number 5 though. She got the 4.
Number 4. I don't know why people don't like this girl, son. I'm trying to figure it out, but she supposed to get her proper respects.
Do that.
She got a whole beehive behind her. Why do certain people don't give Beyonce her proper respects? Now I'm gonna put her at number 4. I feel as though even with Destiny Child, she had a group. She ran, did a thing with Destiny Child, went solo, and still became a big artist. Like, now some people say, well, Beyonce really can't sing. Well, how'd she get this far?
Explain that.
The number speaks for itself. She got a whole beehive behind her. You talking about some Barbie dolls? Look at the beehive. Beehive, goddamn. They'll come after your ass too. So man, listen. These fans for these girls is different, so you gotta give them their proper respects, man.
Definitely. And you know who else got a different fan base? Missy Elliott.
Oh, I forgot.
Shout out to Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott. Shout out to VA coming out. VA, I'm coming it up. Shout out to VA she a star, bro. When you see her, her hits, her music videos, the memorable, you don't even really be what? You should have seen me with the when you think about her music, it's like you remember her lines, but you remember her rhythm, like you remember her flow, her bounce with it. Come on, bruh. Shout out to Missy at number 4.
Damn, man, I forgot about Missy. But I wasn't going to forget about my 3. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a legend in my heart. My father was on the choir, so I was sitting there front row, guy, witness it. Yolanda Adams, baby. That girl sing, man. I know a lot of people don't know about her, but that girl go blow. Now, some people be like, well, what about Cece? Cece had BB. Cece had BB, baby. Yolanda was out there by herself doing it. Climbing ladders that we ain't even know you could climb in that type of industry. So, I gotta give proper respect to one of the person I seen faced up. Yonder.
My number 3 gonna be Mary J. Blige. Salute to Mary J. You was saying how your father got you on the Yolanda Adams. My mother got me on the Mary J. She used to always, real love. I'm looking for a real love. And then she got the slow bops, but then she got the energy with it too. Like when you watch Mary J, when you look at Mary J, just like Missy, she got the moves, she got the, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be trying to cook her dancing and shit, saying, oh, Mary need to get a little choreographer and all that. Okay, yeah. But her vibe be different. Her vibe be, like, that's the homie type shit. So that's the peoples I'm a fan of, for real.
I was going back and forth with these girls all day. Mary J. Blige. And no, I respect Mary J. Can I talk about it real quick? I respect Mary J. I respect her, but you probably can hit me more because you've been listening to her. You know what I'm saying? I haven't listened to Mary, but I feel as though Mary got the same vibes, man. It might be upbeat a little bit here and there, but it's a slow tempo. But she always talking about the same thing. Always looking for real love.
Real love. Ain't we always looking for real love?
I mean, how many
the whole
years?
world looking for real love?
How many years? You up here. You couldn't find nobody that's gonna give you that real love yet.
It's harder when you at the top, bruh. Mary, I got your back today.
No disrespect, I like her music,
nah,
but that's
good,
the only case I got against Mary.
I really feel like that's my thing with all R&B music, for real, for real.
You got some artists that do it for the fans, that relate to the fans. The fans can relate to you on what you're talking about, and that's what your goal is. You try to, stay in that area. Well, this next girl, she did it for her. She ain't do it for the fans. Lauren Hill, let me speak, people. First, you in the group, you rapping, and you can sing. You go out of the group, you can still rap, and you can sing. Like, she did it. She did it all.
Grammys.
Acting. And now when I say that she made her own music and just put it out there, Zion. Anybody else know us? Anybody that got a son named Zion? But everybody fuck with the song though. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's different, whereas though she gonna say what she wanna say, she gonna put it out, and then how the fuck do we fuck with it if we can't relate? I don't know nobody named Zion, but I be singing a song like I got my own son named Zion. I don't got no son. I'm singing the shit out of that song. So y'all not about to sit here and play with my girl Lauren Hill. I know people want to say what is what they call it, Aero music or something like that. She's the number one though. You can put Erykah Badu up there, all that. I know Lauren Hill gonna be number one. So number two,
but I love Erykah on my top 5. That's a good debate though. Salute to both of them. My number 2, Alicia Keys. My number 2, bro. A lot of people.
Diary of a black woman. Diary of a black woman.
So many classics, bruh. Some people got them wild voices. You know what I'm saying? They can hit the high note. Whitney Houston's type. You know what I'm saying? They can hit the high notes, and they got wild voice. But then some people, I feel like, got more of a soothing voice, you know what I'm saying? Whereas like, okay, certain songs I would want to hear you sing in a stadium full of people, and certain songs like the shit Alicia is saying, I'm like, I just want you to whisper that shit in my ear, bro. You know, like I'm talking to her like, Sean, I want you to right here, like that shit gonna sound what? The fireworks, so many motherfucking classics. That's how her voice is to me. So salute to Alicia.
It's only one voice. That if you live on this planet and you not deaf, oh yeah, you gonna bang to that joint. I don't care who you like. When it come down to Whitney Houston, you hear that voice? There's nobody voice that could compare to that. The range, the high notes, the lows, the songs, the melodies, Whitney is number one. If y'all don't believe or if y'all don't think that. She is number one of all time. I don't care if you got a dog, you go to the white Britney Spears, I don't care. Whitney is number one of all time.
Salute to Whitney.
Who you about to say?
Salute to Whitney.
Who you about to say, Rob?
My number 1, Beyonce. My number 1 favorite female artist of all time. Now, the latest album, man, I give you that. But we not about to act like Beyonce ain't got a catalog of work. And she pop out when she want to. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm just like stuck on the Beyonce I knew when I was growing up. I'm stuck on that Beyonce. Shouty. Salute to Jay-Z. Don't drop that, Jay. Don't drop that bag. Beyonce, the Crazy in Love shit. The what's the jump with Sean Paul? The jump with she.
There is nothing. Do I gotta speak? Do I gotta witness?
Beyonce.
Is you picking Beyonce because you said you already said it for real? Mm-hmm. That between them stages of what was high school, middle school. Uh-huh. Are you picking Beyonce because you Yeah, she had the figure and all that with it though.
Part of it is that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna knock you on that.
Yeah, it's one of them things where it's like I don't think she ever not gonna be number one. Like
she always gonna be number one in your heart.
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm comfortable where I'm at.
See, the reason why I ain't following Beyonce trap like some of y'all did, I was on Keisha Cole, Monica.
Salute to Keisha.
You know what I'm saying? Now
Banging
Beyonce was
banging,
but I just had a different type. You know, Monica, Keisha Cole, that light skin.
You like gangster shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's on.
I want to jump like Alicia Keys, whisper this shit in my ear.
See, but Alicia Keys kind of gangster too.
No, Alicia, that's what I'm saying. Beyonce, I don't
She's
think
just
Beyonce ain't gangster neither.
She's not like Monica and Keisha Cole type.
But she's on her lady shit. You know what I'm saying?
Monica on
lady in the lady
shout out to Monica,
you know what I'm saying?
Aaliyah, cause we forgot some names.
Shout out to Rihanna too.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Shout out to Rihanna for that Finny.
He definitely an honorable mention.
She should be in there just for the fact that she retired and she on the Finny shit. Heavy.
DJ. I know that joint got over 1 billion views. But
going crazy. But salute to CIARA too. On that note, let's get to the Black History conversation for CIARA. Close out the show.
CIARA. I don't want no blowback from this, but I'm gonna say it anyway. CIARA is our generation best down south female artist. If you look at CIARA numbers for when she came in the game with Manny Fresh doing them videos, oh man, I used to watch shit out of them videos. She used to get it, boy. That's another one. CIARA, boy, she used to fuck them up, boy.
That's what the child is too.
CIARA went from Bow Wow, Lil Romeo. I'm talking about people on the track. I ain't talking about people she date. Talking about people she did tracks with.
The jump, when they was in a little hotel. What's the elevator jump?
I can't remember.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Yeah, that was crazy.
She had bangers. The I can't remember the joint. Oh, I got it on my playlist right now, and I still play it to this day. I'm so mad I can't remember this track name. It was a solo joint. But it took over the streets. When that song came out, that's probably one of the best sexy songs for 5 years running. I'm so mad I can't remember.
1 2 Step?
Nah, it was a sexy song. She came out with it a little later.
Okay. I'm gonna let you look that up. I talk about 1 2 Step real quick because I feel like that was the moment in my life when I first started paying attention to what was going on in music. Just started paying attention to what was going on with the girls and all that. So when she dropped the 1 2 Step and I seen how they was vibing to it, I'm like, oh nah, I got to get hip to this. I'm like, what's going on? I got to lock in. We was all locked in on that movement. So I salute to that. You got a song?
Yes, Baddie Party. If y'all know, what? That joint was going on for it's probably still going crazy right now. But 5 years running, that was probably the sexiest song. Oh my, what?
Gosh, you killed that shit, bro. You gotta know the songs that was really going up. That's why niggas be out of touch a little. You got to know the songs that's really. CIARA had the hits. And she's still in the mix to this day, for real. I mean, a lot of people, like you were saying, they be trying to talk about who she dating and all that shit. That ain't my business, bruh. That ain't my business.
For real. Future, Love You Better. You seen it? You hadn't seen the video.
Nah. All the girls on the bed.
The Love You Better joint. We had the little he was basically saying, talking about fucking CIARA, how she didn't love him no more and all that. Went to CIARA got another dude to talk about her on his song, and it went platinum.
Sheesh.
Now I know that happens a lot with these so-called songs that they put in with these girls, but when you are an artist yourself, and some people feel as though you moved up in the level on a certain situation. Now some people might not think that, which is one of them. But
everybody got types, you know.
And somebody put out a song on you about how you move up that level, and that shit go platinum. Mo, you jive like that. You jive like that. So that's like some motherfucking Beyonce type shit, man.
It's like some number one type shit right there. Shout out to CIARA.
I can't give a top 5. Respect that.
Yeah, nah, salute to her though. But salute to everybody that was in Black History Year number 7. Low. Peace.
My oh yeah. Body to body. Man.